Well, good evening, basketball fans, and welcome here to beautiful Okinawa for this game in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. It's a rematch of the 2023-24 B.LEAGUE Finals. RYUKYU Golden Kings hosting Hiroshima Dragonflies in the second game of this weekend's doubleheader here in the B.LEAGUE. Well, yes, hello and welcome again. These two teams, they did meet yesterday in which the RYUKYU Golden Kings were able to get their revenge. Well, they won emphatically with a victory of 100-82 against the visitors. Well, yesterday it was all about the Jack Cooley show. 17 rebounds along with 33 assists. While Jack Cooley was simply unstoppable, Vic Law also chipped in 16 points, as well as Ryuichi Kishimoto. The Dragonflies have only 2 victories this season in the Japanese B.LEAGUE, and they will need some deep soul-searching tonight as they go up against a very inspired and hungry RYUKYU Golden Kings here in the Western Conference. Well, the Dragonflies are the defending champions of the Japanese B.LEAGUE in their second bottom of the Western Conference. Golden Kings, of course, now are having to play again in the East Asia Super League with more games in their schedule, which will wear them down in the Japanese B.LEAGUE, sitting third place just below Nagasaki Velka and top place Shimane Suzano Magic. Well, here are some of the key highlights from yesterday's victory for the Golden Kings, and as we mentioned, it was indeed the Jack Cooley show. Well, no Nick Mayo today. He is on the sideline. He is injured. Because Dragonflies were led by Kerry Blackshear Jr. As you can see, Alex Kirk, former Alvok Tokyo player, getting things going. Kevin Oluma from downtown just signing for the Golden Kings this season after playing with Niigata Albirex last year. Oh, Kerry Blackshear Jr., of course, top scorer, top player yesterday for Hiroshima Dragonflies, and there's another penetration by the former RYUKYU Golden King, Dwayne Evans, just getting in and around Jack Cooley. Well, it was a tough game to say the least. Toshiki Kamisawa, 13 points, had a very good night from the perimeter, shooting 4 for 7. There's one of the 4 3-pointers that he did make. And that was Kishimoto, the trademark step-back 3-pointer. The range is limitless with Ryuichi Kishimoto. Because Matsuaki unable, but they can talk about these 17 offensive boards, and even though Dwayne Evans got the rejection, the Coolmeister, Jack Cooley getting the second chance, and that's what Cooley does best. Just simply unstoppable inside the paint. Well, too big, too strong, it's simply just too good for Jack Cooley. As now he gets set to introduce the players of both these two teams of the Hiroshima Dragonflies and, of course, RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, the Dragonflies are very much an unchanged squad from last season. Of course, the addition of Ira Brown really has helped the fortunes of this team, because they also have the returns of Keijiro Mitane. Not to mention, we did talk about Toshiki Kamisawa and Takuto Nakamura, all key players that did feature last season when they did win the B.LEAGUE Championship. Well, Coach Asayama was a player last season, was almost like a player assistant coach. And there are your starting lineups tonight here for your Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, Kerry Blackshear Jr. will start at the center. Takuto Nakamura will be in the backcourt. Indeed, he will be playing alongside Dwayne Evans, who's one of their go-to players. 19 points last night for Dwayne Evans. The final 2 players will indeed be Ryo Yamazaki, as well as Keijiro Mitane. Well, now we're going to get set to introduce the RYUKYU Golden Kings, so let's now enjoy the local, beautiful entertainment here in sunny Okinawa. Well, welcome everybody to the Okinawa Arena for this big game between the RYUKYU Golden Kings and the Hiroshima Dragonflies. We're now set to introduce the key players of the champions of 2023. Well, we did mention 33 points and 17 rebounds for Jack Cooley. The other top scorers in this game were indeed Ryuichi Kishimoto and, of course, Vic Law. Okiva Luma, of course, did chip in 13 points. He was 4 rebounds short of a double-double. Head coach Dayo Gatani now learning how his team's going to be able to manage life without Keita Imamura. But the expectations will be as usual for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Make sure they get back to the 4th consecutive final so they can win their 2nd B.LEAGUE championship. Well, now we'll get set to introduce the starting 5, and I just wonder, will they be very much unchanged with this game? Knowing yesterday they did win comfortably by 18, but, you know, the Hiroshima Dragonflies, a team that struggled to win their opening 5 games, and then they won 2 on the bounce against the Sunrocker Shibuya and the Shiga Lake, so I know for sure Dayo Gatani's not thinking that this is going to be a walk in the park. Okiva Luma will start this one alongside Ryuichi Kishimoto. Masahiro Waki will also be in the starting lineup along with Jack Cooley, the big fella, and Shota Onadera. Well, only 2 of those players out of that starting 5 weren't in the championship team of 2023. Of course, Okinawa Arena, one of the most beautiful arenas here in world basketball. It was the host venue of the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup, in which Japan were able to automatically qualify for the Paris Olympics. Well, 3 referees for tonight's game, Harada-san, Ito-san, and Enya-san. We're very proud to say that we have 3 of the very finest referees in world basketball. They've done an excellent job in all of our competitions from B1, B2, and B3, and they'll continue to do so here tonight. Well, the interesting matchup you're going to see there, Takuto Nakamura, number 12, the point guard, will match up with Ryuichi Kishimoto. Shona Onadera will defensively, he'll have to go up against the defensive prowess of Ryo Yamazaki. So that is going to be a very interesting matchup, to say the least. But we'll see how this one plays out early on. But remember, no Nick Mayo tonight here for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, welcome basketball fans. We're going to get this one underway. Hiroshima Dragonflies, RYUKYU Golden Kings. It is a rematch of last season's finals in Yokohama. And also a rematch of last night in which RYUKYU Golden Kings did win by 18 points. Well, the former Golden King, Dwayne Evans, only 3-pointer. That's not going to go. You have to love the atmosphere, the traditional music here in the Okinawa Arena. Beautiful island off the southern mainland of Japan. Good defense. Gets intercepted by Kamisawa. On D-flags. Looking for their first field goal. Looking through in the corner. That's going to go beautifully tucked away. Well, the man who's phenomenal at the Basketball Champions League Asia, Yamazaki-san. Well, Yamazaki's one of the top 3-point shooters, and you have to remember, players like Kamisawa, Nakamura, I mean, that is the bread and butter of their game. They like to shoot the 3-pointer. Oh, an early turnover. It's Masahiro Waki. Here's another look at that 3-pointer in the corner. Number 30, Ryo Yamazaki. Guys trying to establish a bit of order here in the half-court set. Blackshear, give and go, finds Yamazaki, and now it's an early 5-0 lead. Again, this team wants to go for their third victory this season. This team knows what the pressure to be the underdog is all about. Remember, they started the season very slowly last year. Kishimoto just running circles around the defense. Oh, RyukyU Kishimoto. There's a bump. A trip to the free throw line for Takuto Nakamura. Well, Nakamura for me was the main pedigree for the Hiroshima Dragonflies last season in the finals. Go back to game 1. In the fourth quarter, they almost made a comeback and actually got a victory. But it was in game 2, Takuto Nakamura's defense on RyukyU Kishimoto, who in my mind was the catalyst that prevented the Dragonflies, or excuse me, prevented the Golden Kings from getting into their offense. Well, he's one hell of a defender, that's for sure. Well, hello and welcome to everybody live on the YouTube chat. So welcome to Sid Gaz watching from Vancouver, Canada. Welcome to Yana, welcome to Joe, and welcome to the Mad Bros and 8th Brain. Some interesting YouTube names I can see here this morning. Well, if you are watching this game live on YouTube, please let us know where you're watching, which team you're supporting, so we can give you a shout out. Well, we have a referee's timeout, a slight delay in game at the moment. Well, here's another look at the replay. The layup by RyukyU Kishimoto going down the middle. And showing what he's best at. More at the free throw line. Able to hit the first one. Well, Takuto Nakamura, really has come into his own in the last few seasons. A very experienced B.LEAGUE player. 23 years of age. Started his pro career with Lavenga Hokkaido. As he joined the Hiroshima Dragonflies in 2021, but he's unable to make the next free throw. Still a 3-point lead currently here too. The Dragonflies, and again, now it's cut down to 1. A beautiful backdoor play. Well, Maki went baseline, the assist coming from Kishimoto. Evans now isolating against Vic Law. Again, missing the layup. No foul called. Here come the Golden Kings. Onodera thought about the three-pointer. Goes out on defense. Kishimoto goes in with a floater, and now he gives the Golden Kings a 1-point lead. 34 years young. Doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon. Well, another rejection. Jack Cooley, 33 points, 17 rebounds, and at the moment just sent a message, not in my house, no mabuhay. Well, Sid Gaz, I'll get the schedule very soon, so you send me a Facebook or an Instagram DM, I'll let you know, brother. Well, Vic Lord almost coming up with the steal, and you can see here the offense of the Hiroshima Dragonflies all in the red at the moment. Not enough ball movement, or not enough movement off the ball. And now a foul's going to be called against Vic Law, the former Orlando Magic player. Also played in the Australian NBL. And was prior to coming to the Golden Kings, did play for the Chiba Jets and actually lost to the Golden Kings in the B.LEAGUE final. Blackshear wide open. Pump fakes. Another kick out. Yamazaki for 3. It's not going to go. And Dragonflies unable to get anything going in their offense. And here come the Golden Kings. Kishimoto finds Vic Law. Coming off that ball screen, but wow. Could have come up with a steal, but they turned it over in the end. Okay, Jiro Mitani just did enough there to switch on time to prevent the roll. But not quick enough to get the steal. Oh, he took a gamble. Cool, yeah, balls a layup, and now Dwayne Evans comes up with it. He's going to be fouled by Shota Onodera. Well, welcome to David, watching from Oregon in the United States of America. Welcome, David. B.LEAGUE fan, I guess. He's supporting Golden Kings. Now we're on the 7. Blackshear getting a handoff, finding Mitani. Yamazaki, another 3, and again, hitting his second one. That seems to be all with at the moment. Yamazaki, as we mentioned, did feature for the Dragonflies at the Basketball Champions League of Asia in Dubai after they won the B.LEAGUE Championship. They ended up winning the bronze medal, defeating the champions of Iran, Gorgan, in the bronze medal game. Mitani got it by Kishimoto. Going for post-up. Gets rejected. Well, Vic just laid down the law. Well, welcome to Julian Bond, watching from the Bronx, New York. Go Golden Kings. Julian, I have a question. Do you have a cousin called James? Yamazaki finds Blackshear. Look for the post-up. Bumps. No foul called. Again, it rolls its way out. It's good defense. Coming from the former Sacramento King, Jack Cooley. But now Onodera. Slicing up his options. Well, Mackey goes for 3 in the corner and again drills that one. And both teams now exchanging 3-point field goals. Well, Mackey, the new young signing, and an offensive foul is going to be called against Kerry Blackshear. Well, it's becoming a calamity at the moment here for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. The inability, well, look at the three-pointer. It's not quite a penetration, a kick out. It's more of a ball reversal, but they got it to go in the end. Golden Kings leading by 1. The Mitani's down. Kishimoto thought about the 3. Now he does take it, but he gets rejected. A little too indecisive coming from Ryuichi Kishimoto. Had the open 3. But Mitani saw that one coming. That's good defense by Keijiro Mitani. Now Kishimoto kicks this one out. Onodera, he'll fire a 3. That's not going to go. And the Dragonflies regain the lead. Yamazaki finds Blackshear. It's a nice penetration by Mitani, but too strong off the backboard. Evans is unable to secure the rebound. Onodera trying to push steam ahead here for the Golden Kings offense. Weighing up their options now. Now they get the switch. Well, got it by Yamazaki. Well, they're going to call 2 free throws coming up. And I'd say that's a little hard done against Yamazaki, but no protest from him. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that's a good call, actually. Does have his left hand on his back, so that's an excellent decision by the referee. Well, Vic Law, originally from Chicago, Illinois, went to Northwestern, graduating in 2019. I remember, he did actually briefly sign for the Orlando Magic in 2019. He played 9 games, only averaging 2 points per game, because he went to their G League affiliate, the Lakeland Magic, where in 33 games he averaged just under 20. Of course, his first taste of international basketball was in the Australian NBL with the Brisbane Bullets before coming to the Chiba Jets in 2022. 2-point lead currently here to the RYUKYU Golden Kings, under 5 minutes. Blackshear looking for the dump down. Well, 3-second violation is going to be called against Dwayne Evans. think what Shogo Asayama, head coach of the Hiroshima Dragonflies, is trying to do is get the isolation with Dwayne Evans in the post, but the Golden Kings are anticipating that's going to happen. 2-point lead currently. Penetration down the middle again. Onadera with the punishments. 4:20 to go. 2-possession lead to the RYUKYU Golden Kings, the team yesterday that defeated the Dragonflies by 18. Evans got it by Cooley. Pulls up from 18, and that's nothing but net by Dwayne Evans. Both players originally from the state of Illinois. Both have played for John Patrick at MRP Riesen Ludwigsburg in Germany. Both of them have indeed played for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Foul's being called, so Mackey will go to the free throw line. Well, that indeed is Yamazaki's second personal foul, so he must leave the game for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. There's 2 free throws coming up now here for Maki-san. Or Masahiro Waki, excuse me. Well, Masahiro Waki actually started with the Ibaraki Robots back in 2021 at the age of 20. Joined the RYUKYU Golden Kings last season, only featured in 7 games, so now he has earned the starting role under head coach Dio Katani. Well, again, if you are watching this game live on B.LEAGUE International, please let us know your name, where in the world you're watching, and which team are you supporting. Are you supporting the Dragonflies, the defending champions, or are you supporting the champions of 2023, the Golden Kings? Kamisawa, that's going to be a kickball violation. Well, substitution coming in for the RYUKYU Golden Kings, the standing ovation. Indeed, for their new signing, the man who's made a lot of noise since joining this team. That is Shogo Taira. Shogo Taira, of course, has been a huge fan favorite since coming to Okinawa. But again, the Dragonflies just can't seem to find anything in their offense. But can the Golden Kings respond here and pile on more pressure? The key. Cooley comes up. I don't know if that was an alley-oop or if you call that one an offensive rebound. As Evans tries to go quickly, draws a foul, he'll go to the free throw line for the Dragonflies. Look how quickly Dwayne Evans just gets the ball up the floor. Dwayne Evans, of course, very experienced professional basketball player, as we mentioned, went to St. Louis University, which is from Bolingbrook, Illinois. Of course, his senior season, he did average 14 points and just under 7 rebounds. Started his pro career in the 2nd division of professional basketball in Germany. This also did play in Italy, for that matter. Played for Bacco di Sardegna Sassari, and he joined the RYUKYU Golden Kings during the global pandemic in 2020. Penetration, was unable to get it. And Alex Kirk, the former Alvark Tokyo player, getting the offensive rebound. 32 years of age. And a blocking foul is going to be called against the Golden Kings. And there's the kick out. Just right there. going to be called against Hayate Arakawa. Kenny Roberts currently at the free throw line now for the Dragonflies, and their free throw struggles still continue under head coach Asayama. Well, they've just got to step up and make these free throws. They don't want to look back and think the outcome could have been different had they made all the free throws. Arakawa trying to make things happen here. Build some momentum in the backcourt for the Golden Kings. 6-point lead currently to the home team. Shogo Taira. Luma also checked into the game. Heavily. Mid-range is up, but again, that is simply B.E.A. Beautiful by Aluma. The man who joined from Niigata Albinex last season. This is something against the game currently. One Ira Brown, the naturalized Japanese player. There's the bump. And again, Blackshear is struggling immensely from the field. Trying to find some separation. Another kick out. Arakawa wide open. And Kirk an offensive rebound. He gets rejected by Ira Brown. It goes out of bounds, so it's going to go back to the Dragonflies. With 98 seconds to go here in the first quarter. What can the Dragonflies build? Only 12 points so far here in the first. 8-point deficit. Blackshear got it by Aluma. Brown fires a three. That's not going to go as Roberts. Well, yeah, that's going to go back to the Golden Kings. Ira Brown last season did lose in this arena in the playoffs with the Chiba Jets when they did have a 30-point victory in Game 1. As Golden Kings came back as another three is coming. This one's up, and it's not going to drop. What can the Dragonflies build? So they have to have a little bit more momentum. Nothing again. It's just almost like, I don't know what to say with Hiroshima. I mean, they lost their opening 5 games as Aluma fires it through it again. This man is on fire at the moment. You cannot leave him wide open. Extending the lead to 11. Sour forced up a tough one. I think Asayama's asking the question. What's happening to our offense? We need to go through the rhythms. It's all becoming a bit of isolation basketball here for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Got it by Ira Brown. Crosses over. Euro step. That's got to be a travel, surely. I think Aluma may have got away with that one. And now Dragonflies. Chance to push. A blocking foul is going to be called against Haida. I don't know if Kamisawa was in the process of shooting that one, so let's have a look here. That shouldn't be free throws. But it will be indeed because RYUKYU Golden Kings have put Hiroshima into the penalty. So Kamisawa at the free throw line now for Hiroshima. Well, Kamisawa makes both. Final 6 seconds. Haida's got to push this. Haida now hesitates, goes all the way, kicks out, and they don't get it off in time. And that is the end of the first quarter, where the RYUKYU Golden Kings currently lead by 9 points against the Hiroshima Dragonflies, a rematch of last season's B-League Finals. Well, we are going to take a short little 2-minute break, and we will return momentarily. Well, Yamazaki had some good looks early in the first quarter, but he did pick up 2 fouls. It was the second three-pointer he made. And they've had to find more ways to get him some good looks, but there's Kivaluma, the new player signing from Niigata Albirex, putting on the moves against the entire front and backcourt defense of the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, he's been tough to defend so far in this game, Kivaluma. Resume play here in the second quarter. And then they're looking to dump down to Vic Law. Another foul's going to be committed. It's on Keijiro Mitani. Oh, it's on Watanabe, excuse me. Well, Watanabe's only just checked into the game. So it won't be free throws because the foul was committed before the shot attempt. So baseline ball to the Golden Kings. And they turn this one over. They build here. Offensive rebound by Kane Robbins. To get these offensive boards, they've got to try and go back up with them. Evans' tough pass. Watanabe, 3 in the corner, it's way off the mark. A minute played in the second quarter, excuse me. Zanakawa baseline. Turns that one over again now. Dragonflies have numbers. Foul is going to be committed by Taira. That's going to be the first team foul against the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Misawa exiting the game, so going back in, Takuto Nakamura. That pick and roll play, black shit, wide open, 3 is up. Again, nothing dropping, but another offensive board. Dragonflies get another chance. Evans goes in. There's a foul against Kivaluma. That's a good mismatch for Dwayne Evans. Luma probably not used to defending a stretch 4 like Dwayne Evans, and he's going to be unable to keep up with the big fella. Of course, one of the best seasons of his career was back in 2018 when he played in Germany. For former Chiba Jets head coach John Patrick, they made it to the semifinals, or the Final Four, of the FIBA Basketball Champions League. He makes both free throws, cutting it down. to a 7-point ball game. Turning this over, but a foul's going to be... Oh, no. Turnover, yeah. Great defense by Nakamura. Well, I thought they were going to call a foul there, but you can see right here, Shogo Taira choking under intense pressure. That's what Nakamura will give to this team, as he did in the B.LEAGUE Finals last season. Another timeout. This time, Daiyakatani wants to talk it over with his players. Dragonflies trailing by 7 points, needing to find ways to get back in this. Remember, they lost by 18 yesterday to the Golden Kings. There's nowhere to go. It's going to be a 24-second violation. Nothing dropping here in the moment for the Dragonflies. As Coach Asayama continuing to see his team struggle here at the Okinawa Arena. Further pushes. Now remember, these two teams do play in the East Asia Super League, which unfortunately does put more games on the schedule. Indeed, the Dragonflies who went to Dubai, the city of gold, after winning the B.LEAGUE Championship and competing in the best continental Asian competition, the Basketball Champions League Asia, and they finished third place. Played so far here in the second quarter. It's a 7-point margin to the Golden Kings. Well, bump fakes. Steps through it again. Simply B.E.A. Beautiful basketball coming from Vic Law. She had the three. Doesn't want to go for it. Now Evans got it by Aluma. Turnaround fadeaway again. Sweet like string music coming from Dwayne Evans. Not a problem here because Big got it by Takuto Nakamura in the post. Again, it's a mismatch all day long, and now Shogo Asayama, head coach of Hiroshima, will call timeouts. His team just can't seem to build any rhythm here at the moment. We'll be back in just under 1 minute. I mean, this is a mismatch all day long. 2019 played for the Orlando Magic and just posts up against Takuto Nakamura. Well, no Nick Mayo tonight definitely does hurt the chances of the Hiroshima Dragonflies, the man from the most northern part of the USA, the state of Maine. Because he did pick up a slight injury yesterday. And he'll have to watch his team as they now 3 minutes into the second quarter, down by 9 still. Sawa. Down by Kishimoto. Step back, tough three. That's not going to go. Again, no foul called. A frustrating play by Kerry Blackshear Jr. But Kamisawa will commit the foul. Kings looking to restore a double-digit lead. Alex Cook getting a handoff here with Kishimoto. Kishimoto trying to split the defense now. Hiroshima have numbers. They almost turn it right back over, but they will keep this one in a wasted opportunity. But great transition defense, the hustle coming from Kiva Luma. So that has got to be frustrating. Just when you feel like you're going to get something quickly, you force a turnover, but you're unable to convert it into quick transition points. There's a high flying arc. That's not going to go from Nakamura. Good defense. There's a pump fake, a big law. Well, missing the layup. Dragonflies again looking very nervous every time they have the ball in their hands. Shit pump fakes. They're going to take on Aluma. Bit of contact. Gets the and one. Well, it's about time KB Jr. just got his mojo on. Does he like to bring Kerry Blackshear Jr. away from the basket? I mean, he's a perimeter shooter. If you saw this man play in Turkey for Galatasaray, especially in the FIBA Basketball Champions League, he was a dominant three-point threat. Of course, he had a great Basketball Champions League Asia run when they won the bronze medal in the city of Dubai. But they need Kerry to be Superman right now. It looks like quite a big lineup here for RYUKYU Golden Kings. Both Alex Kirk and Jack Cooley into the lineup. KB Jr. makes the three-point play. Actually, Alex Kirk has left the floor, so they're going to have Vic Law play the power forward. Defense by Kerry Blackshear. Strong, thinking, man, just taking an elbow to the face. Hiroshima comes up with it, down by 6. Under 5.5 to go here in the second quarter. There's the pick and pop, and now Kerry Blackshear. Everybody waited for it. Jack Cooley sold it. Even Blackshear thought it was going to get called. Oh, look at this. Jenga blocks. Tumble. That is incredible. Well, that is brilliant. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game of professional basketball here in the international world, that's for sure. Blackshear was like, wait a minute, did I just commit a charge? Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I got a wide open layup. And that does cut it down to a 2-possession ball game. Now Kishimoto. Scoring since the early stages of the first quarter. Got it by Evans. Goes in. Kishimoto with the ISO. Another timeout's going to be called again by Shogo Asayama, head coach of the Hiroshima Dragonflies. This man's 34, but he's not slowing down anytime soon, that's for sure. Well, there you can see the game stats. Only 2 3-pointers coming for these two teams each. As Yamazaki comes back into the game. Under halfway to go here in the second quarter. But it's still a 6-point deficit. We've got to find ways to get Kerry Blackshear into the game. Evans got it here by. Well, he's going to go for the 3-pointer. 3 is up. That's way off the mark. Neither team able to get anything going from the perimeter. Kishimoto kicks out. Onodera fires for 3. This one's up. Now it's back to a 9-point lead. Dragonflies getting that momentum back. Dragonflies, of course, was just the Golden Kings meant to say getting that momentum back. Finding Evans. They want an offensive foul. I don't think they're going to pull it. The follow-up is good, but I think Rocky got an elbow to the face. And Dwayne Evans just saying that should be a foul actually on him, not me. Let's have a look here. Watch the lob. It's tough to see from that angle. You hear the reaction from the Okinawa fans.
The
officials will review this to see if a technical foul needs to be called, because I would be surprised if this does come to anything. Evans has just used his body to effectively to make the contact. I mean, that's tough. He hasn't tried to hit him. He hasn't tried to hurt him. But we'll see what decision gets made. Dwayne Evans, one of the key components of this team when they won the B.LEAGUE championship last year. They had a phenomenal summer playing at the BCL Asia in Dubai. The officials still taking time to figure out what decision needs to be made, but now we're going to find out. And again, the right call has been made. Nothing to come of it. Moving just very harsh. I mean, Evans doesn't really try to, it's almost like he goes up more towards the basket and try to initiate any contact. So if anything was to come of that, it would have been extremely harsh. .346 to go here in the first. That is 7-point lead currently to the RYUKYU Golden Kings, the champions of 2023, leading against last season's champions. And Adara finds a penetration. The tip is good by Vic Law. Takuto Nakamura falling asleep on defense. Yamazaki draws the final team foul against RYUKYU Golden Kings. This one's against Vic Law. That's his second personal foul, so just like Kiva Luma, players just need to be slightly cautious here. Otoshiki Kamisawa will sub back into the game for the Dragonflies. Evans looking to draw a third against Aluma. This will be a long two from the line. She battles for the rebound. Goes right back up with it. That cuts it back down to 7. That's the Kerry Blackshear the Hiroshima Dragonflies need. The hungry, determined Kerry Blackshear Jr. Nice little figure finish. He comes up with a second chance. Onodera penetrates, goes in, makes another beautiful move. And another timeout's going to be called by Shogo Asayama, where currently his team still continue to trail by 9 points. Well, Coach Shogo Asayama continuously calling timeouts because his team, defensively, they're all afraid at the moment. Very disorganized. They've got to find a way to get themselves pulled together collectively. They must get through this first half. Keep it within single digits. Evans kicks out. Yamazaki's made 2 threes. Make it 3. That cuts it down to a 6-point ball game. Oh, what a move by Ruchi Kishimoto. Taking Keiji Mitani back to school. Oh, Kishimoto's just the ISO option. Supersonic mode. But again, very strong. So Johnson put this back to a 9-point ball game with under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. three-point play. Blackshear Jr. Does a kick out. Matani goes for three. Well, we're going to call a foul here against Kerry Blackshear Jr. That's going to be the fourth and final team foul. What does Kerry Blackshear Jr. do here? It's a tough one for sure. The insinuation is that Kerry Blackshear Jr. does pull back Jack Cooley, but it is a tough one. That's all I'll say. So now Golden Kings chance to go up by double digits. Over 90 seconds left here in the first quarter. Schulmeister goes in, can't get it. Now Dragonfly tries to push this one quickly. She tries to isolate. Bumps. Get a contact and the follow-up is good by Yamazaki. And another time, I think we've had a record B.LEAGUE amount of timeouts here in the first half. 1:14 to go in the second quarter. Well, there your lead is currently in the game. Kishimoto leading all scorers for the RYUKYU Golden Kings with 9 points. Vic Law, Masahiro Waki, and Shota Onodera currently with 7 points, all three of them. There was actually Jack Cooley, had 33 points yesterday along with 17 dominant rebounds. Pop is now Kivaluma. Front eye can't get it. A potential 2-for-1 coming up here for the Dragonflies. And he's got to be clinical. Yamazaki finds Blackshear. Another handoff here with Kamisawa. Others down the middle. Pulls up. Too short. Can't get it. 9 seconds difference between game and shot clock. And an offensive foul. Great defense by Dwayne Evans. And that's going to be foul number 3 against Kivaluma. Well, Cooley's incensed because he felt that should have been called against Kerry Blackshear Jr. at the beginning of the second quarter. But Aluma does now have 3. So Vic Law must re-enter the game now for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Heavy defense coming from Kishimoto. Unnecessary foul committed by Kamisawa, so it's going to be 2 free throws for Kishimoto. And the local player, Kishimoto from Okinawa, getting the round of applause from his fans.
Substitution.
10 points this evening for Ryukyu Kishimoto. One thing I've always wanted to see is Kishimoto represent Japan in, any FIBA, Asia Cup, or World Cup qualifying window. Plus the plethora of Japanese great point guards you get. Kai Tevz, goes to Yuki Togashi, now Yuki Kawamura, now in the NBA with the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, misses the second free throw, goes out of bounds. That's going to go back to the Golden Kings with 14.5, leading by 8 points. Lyra Brown coming back into the game here for the Dragonflies. Trailing by 8 points. Well, welcome to Christella Siong. We've got one of the MVP fans watching the game. What's up, Christella Siong? Penetration. Wide open. Three's up in the corner. Can't get it. Not been a time here for Dragonflies. Evans will pull up. Doesn't get it. That is the end of the first half. Basketball fans, indeed, the rematch of the 2024 B.LEAGUE Finals. It was the Dragonflies who were champions, currently trailing here to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. We'll be back in just under 20 minutes for the second half. Welcome back, basketball fans. We're here now. The second half is about to get underway at the Okinawa Arena between the RYUKYU Golden Kings and the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, this is a rematch of last season's 2023-24 B.LEAGUE Finals, in which it was the Dragonflies who broke the hearts of the Golden Kings and prevented them from becoming back-to-back champions. Well, so far in this game, it's all been about the defense coming from the Golden Kings. They do have the advantage. They did win yesterday by 18 points, led by Jack Cooley with 33 points and 17 big rebounds. Well, there is textbook classic Jack Cooley, the beautiful hairstyle and the offensive putback. And Kiva Luma so far having a decent game here for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, Aluma's had a very good play so far. He's done a good job of controlling the tempo, and again, it's been the advantage more so in favor of the Golden Kings throughout this first half. I mean, Dragonflies really have had to do some deep soul-searching at halftime to find a way back in this one. Well, Dwayne Evans has been one of the offensive inputs so far here, along with Kerry Blackshear Jr. Here was Blackshear Jr. getting his first field goal, the AM1 that sent him to the free throw line. But look at the explosiveness of Ryuichi Kishimoto. Kishimoto making things happen. Well, a deep three coming from Shota Onodera. Of course, one of the returning players to the squad for Daikatani this season. And look at the offensive board by Kerry Blackshear. That's what they need from him. Second chance points to try and fight for survival in this game. But Dragonflies have only won 2 victories so far this season. Once against the Sunrock Shibuya and more recently against the Shiga Lakes. Well, Golden Kings dominating the rebounds. Both teams with 8 offensive boards, but the issue, neither of these two teams have been able to get anything going from the perimeter. 3 3-point field goals for each of them. Well, the turnovers definitely have been an issue, but 13 field goal attempts made from within inside the 3-point line has been the difference. An 8-point lead for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Dragonflies have got to the free throw line a little bit better, but they are 7 out of 11. That's something they're going to have to try and improve, of course, as this game progresses. If they want to pick up the third victory, remember, this is a Western Conference fixture. Hiroshima Dragonflies are bottom of this division, or second bottom of the division. RYUKYU Golden Kings currently been led by Ryuichi Kishimoto, the local player born here in Okinawa. Of course, you can see all 3 players, Onodera, Kishimoto, and Jack Cooley, were all a part of that championship team in 2023, defeating the Chiba Jets at the Yokohama Arena. Well, Yamazaki leading the way so far here for the Dragonflies. 2 3-pointers. Why don't you make it 3, excuse me. His 3-point shooting has been the big reason what's kept them emotionally and mentally in this game. Of course, when these two teams met in the finals last season at the Yokohama Arena, Hiroshima lost game 1, but they bounced back very quickly. Kerry Blackshear Jr. with 7 points and 5 rebounds. Because Jack Cooley did have 33 yesterday. Only has 2 tonight, but he's 8 points and 4 rebounds away from a potential triple-double. Blackshear 5 rebounds and 3 points away from his potential double-double, excuse me. Same applies to Jack Cooley, not a triple-double. My apologies. Well, welcome back. We're live here at the Okinawa Arena. The second game of this doubleheader between the Dragonflies and our host, the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Nice pass finding Mitani, who's going to lay this one up and now cut it down to a 6-point deficit. The assist coming from Kerry Blackshear Jr. Mojo trying to make things happen. Vic Law gets rejected now. Who they pull the foul on? If that's on Vic Law, that's going to be foul number 3. Well, Alex Cook is going to have to check into the game now for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. As we talk about the Dragonflies and Golden Kings playing in the BCL Asia, it used to be called the FIBA Asia Champions Cup, which Alex Cook did win when he was playing for Alba Tokyo. No backcourt violation. It's only being heavily defended. Finds Evans. Jump hook, and he can't kiss off the backboard, and now all of a sudden it's a 2-possession ball game. Kishimoto, uncontested, doesn't get it. Now Nakamura. He's in a little ear step, a little hop step, and again making it a 2-point ball game. Just under a minute and a half, and the Dragonflies currently with some momentum. Golden Kings still looking for that first field goal. There's Onodera, and there's the right player to go to. Guided by Yamazaki. Identifying the mismatch. Nakamura again going in. No defense being played between these two teams. And all of a sudden, a little bit of inspiration from the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Timeout's going to be called by Daikatani of the RYUKYU Golden Kings. We've got a ball game. Well, you can see both Kiva Luma and Vic Law with 3 fouls each. And that's why they're not currently on the floor here for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. A big lineup with both Alex Cook and Jack Cooley. So Daikatani very weary of the defending champions. Even though his team won by 18, he knows that, well, he knew right away this is not going to be a walk in the park. Wide open finds Waki again. No defense being played. Masahiro Waki. The young 22-year-old now in his 2nd season here for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. He's being defended by Cooley. Foul's going to be called. Right now, they've got to be careful. They don't want to pick up too many fouls. Well, that should have been a foul there. That's only Cooley's 2nd personal foul of the game. Well, he definitely has the most beautiful haircut in the B.LEAGUE. There's no argument. Nakamura getting the switch. Finds Evans. Finds the three. It's up and again. Beautifully iced away. Now it's a 1-point ball game. Dwayne Evans getting the dime coming. I think he may have taken a hit when he went down to the ground. Finding Alex Cook. And that's going to be a 3-second violation. Yep, another Golden Kings turnover. Well, this is a worrying sign here for Dwayne Evans. Not sure if it's his knee or his ankle, but there's a dive on the ground coming from Jack Cooley that's resulted in this injury. He appears to be in a lot of pain, that's for sure. So Hiro Brown checking back into the game for Dragonflies. Miyazaki's made 3 threes. That's not going to go. 3 minutes played here in the third quarter. Golden Kings holding on to a 1-point lead. Kirk looking for a handoff. Foul's going to be committed. Oh, it doesn't count. Yeah, they're going to call it. Oh, Nakamura, don't think you can believe that one. Let's have a look at the replay. Watch Masahiro Owaki here. So Owaki will take the free throw. That's the first personal foul against Takuto Nakamura. Converts a 3-point play. Dwayne Evans in the backcourt. They're going to have to be very creative. Yamazaki almost lost his balance. Good bumps. No foul called again. Hiro Brown just holding back. And the Raptors have missed a few ones here. See here, watch what Hiro Brown does as they get the ball. Hiro Brown just holds back Jack Cooley right there. Well, they're going to review this. And I think RYUKYU Golden Kings may be going to the free throw line for 2 shots, and they're going to get the ball back. Hiro Brown may be getting called for an unsportsmanlike foul. And just when Dragonflies got it back to a 1-point ball game. Oh no, they're going to look at this foul. Yeah, that might be one as well. Well, we'll find out. Well, they're going to keep this one as a normal foul. No upgrade needed.
Third personal team second.
That's Yamazaki's 3rd personal foul of the game. And this Okinawa Arena trying to rally behind the Golden Kings. Trying to get them into the game. Double team come, but it comes to no avail. Onodera's made a few threes, takes a deflection, and they throw it right away. Kishimoto finds Cooley, goes in, and that foul's going to be called against Hiro Brown. So 2 free throws coming up for Jack Cooley. Well, great pass coming from Ryuichi Kishimoto. Personal foul against Ira Brown. Well, maybe not a bad foul after all. Cooley misses the first one, but makes the second one. 5-point ball game. Takes a handoff. Gets blocked. Comes up with his own rebound. He turns it over. Now here come the Golden Kings. Leading by a slender 5 points. Backdoor play. Nice pass, but not able to keep this one alive. It's going to remain Golden Kings ball. Well, Nakamura. Well, it was actually Shoto Onodera that almost turned it over, but saved by Nakamura, who just stepped out of bounds. Now Kishimoto, got it by Nakamura. Now with a good defense against Jack Cooley. Brown's wide open, didn't quite see it. Dragonflies have got to build something without Dwayne Evans. Gotta ask, where are the points going to come from? Nakamura finds Blackshear. Another kick out. Yamazaki, 3 threes. Make it 4. That cuts it back down to 2. Now Kishimoto. And turns it right back over. And now the Hiroshima Dragonflies with an opportunity to tie the game up, maybe take the lead. If they go for a three-pointer, 4:46 to go here in the third. Akiva Lima also coming back into the game here for the Golden Kings. Remember, he has 3 fouls. Nakamura. Nowhere to go at the moment. Finds Mitani. Yamazaki. Pump fakes. Floater goes in. Doesn't get it, but that's a good look. That would have tied the game up. Kishimoto finding a wide open Waki. And now it's a 4-point lead. And a timeout's going to be called by Shoko Asayama, head coach of the Hiroshima Dragonflies. They trail by 4 points. Well, the issue at the moment for the Hiroshima Dragonflies, they just get within touching distance of tying the game up. But it's almost like that final hurdle. They just don't have enough emotional, mental stamina to get to that position. Nakamura kicks out. Mitani had a wide open 3. Goes in, good defense. It's going to remain Dragonflies. No, it's going to go back to the Golden Kings. So yet again, another turnover. Toshiki Kamisawa coming back in for the Dragonflies. They currently trail by 4 points with under 4 minutes to go here in the third. Onodera's made a few threes tonight. Doesn't get this one. Ooh, big offensive ball, but it's going to be a foul on the ground. Final team foul. For the Dragonflies to give away. It's on Takuto Nakamura. Find a Cooley. By Ira Brown. They don't want to give any more fouls away. They will send Golden Kings to the free throw line. Low, what a pass coming from Shota Onodera, finding big bad Jack Cooley. Well, that pass had a bit of zip on it. What a play. Nakamura bumps. Bit of contact, no foul called. Kishimoto. Now comes up with a steal now. Can the Dragonflies, they have numbers. And there's a foul committed by Waki. Minutes. Good post move by Kerry Blackshear. Too strong, but he missed it. And a golden opportunity. And here come the Golden Kings. And again, Shota Onodera causing problems. There's a miscommunication on defense by the Dragonflies. 11 points for Onodera. Just nowhere to go inside the key. The mismatch. The foul's called. They're calling for a jump ball, but that's a foul as clear as daylight. That's going to be foul number 3 against Masahiro Waki. So he'll go to the bench. He'll take a breather. Again, if you are watching this game live on B.LEAGUE International YouTube, please let us know your name and which team are you supporting. And also, where are you watching this game in the world? Blackshear Jr. makes the first free throw. Former University of Florida Gator. He's originally from Orlando, Florida. Makes them both. Because Wayne Evans had to lead the game for the Dragonflies, and that was a monumental loss for this team. Without his scoring dominance, they've got to find other ways to get into this. From the look for a post up. Blackshear comes to the double team, force the turnover. That's another foul, so now Watanabe will go to the free throw line here for the Golden Kings. Great double team coming from Kerry Blackshear Jr. This is better from the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, Dayo Katani currently trying to argue his case with the referee. He felt that should have been a foul when they went for the double team against Kivaluma. Unfortunately for the Golden Kings, they, like the Dragonflies, are in the penalty here in the last 2 minutes. Both teams have to maintain their defensive discipline. Watanabe currently at the free throw line. Missed the first one. Well, the free throw struggles really have been apparent this evening for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. I mean, this might very well be a case. They look back on this game and think, have they made all their free throws? They could very well win this game, but too many missed free throws. Cutting it down now to a 5-point ball game. Golden Kings rotating through the bench. Shogo Taira also back in the backcourt, number 47. Kishimoto. Oh, another turnover. Golden Kings just gift wrapping the comeback here 4. Goes out of bounds, but Watanabe's got to be a little bit more intelligent when making those cross-court passes. Of course, Kane Roberts also back in for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. And Yamazaki, 4 3-pointers, leading the way so far in this game in terms of points for Hiroshima. Sawa coming off one screen. 3 is up right in the face of Jack Cooley. And it's back to a 2-point ball game with just over 80 seconds here in the third. Defending champions fighting with everything they've got at the moment. Another unnecessary foul, this time committed by Kane Roberts. That's going to send Shota Onodera to the free throw line. So now free throws coming up for the Golden Kings. Chance to extend their lead. Well, this is interesting. 1:10 to go. No Kerry Blackshear on the floor. Chikawa subbing into the game. Both free throws made. 2 possessions separating these 2 teams at the moment. Brown is a naturalized Japanese player, so the Flies with a full Japanese 5 on the floor at the moment. Ichikawa. Not a great move. Goes out of bounds, so will be possession back to the Golden Kings. He thought he had a mismatch when he was being defended by Yoshia Uematsu. It's like the shot they want to go for. Now defending against Vic Law. Mid-range, simply automatic coming from Vic Law. Back to a 6-point lead. Now Kane Roberts is fouled, so he'll go to the free throw line. That's a very unnecessary foul by Hayato Arakawa. Just gets the first free throw to drop in, and Well, that's quite an outfit to wear, especially when you support the Dragonflies, the beautiful orange. Hiroshiima used to be the head coach of this team back in 2017-18. They went back into play and then became an assistant coach. And now he's back with the #1 seed. Makes them both. Well, coming into the game, RYUKYU Takeuchi for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. His final 19.3. Dragonflies don't want to foul. Brown reach in. Still some big low left. The Cheetah Jets, Ira Brown wouldn't play for him last season. Well, Lord just splits the defense. Gets the layup in the defense. Right now missing any heart and fire from the Dragonflies. Now we'll do the end of the third quarter, where it is a 6-point lead to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. We'll be back in just under 2 minutes. Well, here was Yamazaki's 4th three-pointer of the game. That cut it down, of course, into single digits yet again, but no Dwayne Evans. And then when they took off Kerry Blackshear, you just had to ask the question, where was the offense going to come from for the Hiroshima Dragonflies? This team struggled immensely. Well, Vic Law finished the third quarter with 4 points in the last minute, and that was a huge turning point. And Shogo Taira will also come back into play here for the Golden Kings, and Kane Roberts will retain his position. Still no Dwayne Evans. Dragonflies are going to have to survive without him at the moment. Well, pulls up. It's not going to go. County Sauer in the backcourt here for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Yamazaki pump fakes. Nowhere to go here. Off balance. Doesn't get it. But Ira Brown coming up with an offensive rebound. So Hiroshima will get this on the baseline. Anything to keep them in the game at the moment. Belief has got to be the key thing now in this game for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Here on the shot clock, Blackshear. Trying to build a bucket, finds Brown. Finds a three in the corner, it's up, and it's good. Cuts it down to a three-point ball game. Ira Brown, the man who's featured for the Japanese national team, getting his first field goal in the game. Nice penetration, and it goes up, and a rebound secured by Kerry Blackshear. Dragonflies can tie it up with a three. In the corner, Kane Roberts wide open, and that's way off the mark. But nobody following in for an offensive board. That one's going to be pulled on the ground. It would be a baseline ball, too. RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, Big Law is definitely going to have the quicker first step mismatch against Ira Brown. Right now, Brown's the only player that's going to have to be able to defend Vic Law, so that's going to be a tough one for the Dragonflies. Moore curls the screen, finds Aluma. He can make these, and again, B.E.A. Beautiful pick and pop. Give Aluma 8 points this evening, extending it back to a 6-point ball game. Defending Kerry Blackshear. Sour trying to isolate. Doesn't get anything to fade away by Ira Brown. Doesn't get it to roll. Well, a foul gets Brown. Oh, they are struggling here. Golden Kings in total control. Third foul for Brown. Cook. He looking for the dump down to Vic Law. Alakawa finds Alex Cook. He fakes the pass. Doesn't get it. The rebound secured by Ira Brown. Dragonflies have got to try to hang in there. Nakamura. Into the post up against Kaida. Brown trying to ISO. Going off the backboard. Nothing dropping. The foul's going to be called against Kerry Blackshear. Kerry Blackshear is completely bedazzled. He doesn't know why he's been called for that one. Well, that is a tough one to say the least. But they've got to battle through it. Minutes now nearly gone here in the fourth quarter. 6-point lead to the Golden Kings. We're getting the double team. Alakawa's wide open. They don't get the ball to him, but now Ira's wide open. They give the ball to him. End of the shot clock. That's a big time three-pointer, and it's back to a 9-point lead to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Timeout called by Shogo Asayama, head coach of the Hiroshima Dragonflies. 6:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. Well, a great three-pointer by Taida there, just making the defense spread. And, that is a big, monumental game shift because, they were just allowing Dragonflies to have that belief that they could hang in this game. Still plenty of time left. No time to panic now. Dragonflies must continue to build. Still no Dwayne Evans. They're going to have to survive here with Ira Brown playing in the backcourt. Nakamura pump fakes. Now sets up a three. It's up and gets that one to roll. And that's a big three-pointer by Takuto Nakamura. His first one of the game. It's going to be called. It's going to be the 4th team foul against the Dragonflies. Seven here on the shot clock. And then it goes baseline. No foul call. It's going to go out of bounds, and the Dragonflies will get it back. Down by 6 with 6:02 to go. What can they build from this offense? Nakamura finding Kerry Blacksheep. Final seconds here on the shot clock. Goes for the tough fadeaway. Doesn't get it. Nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Golden Kings looking to run away with this one. Nick Lowell finds Alex Cook. Cook goes in. No problem this time. And the FIBA Asia Cup champion with Alvak Tokyo will now make this potentially a 9-point lead. Well, Cook struggling from the free throw line. Again, it's only an 8-point deficit. You got one to. They may have just got away with an 8-second violation. We're not looking for options. Finding Blacksheep. Let's pull a double team, and again, no foul calls. And here come the Golden Kings, looking to go by double digits. And Hanakawa, wow, crosses over, quick play, finds Cook. Are you kidding me? That is vintage 2023 RYUKYU Golden Kings B.LEAGUE champions. And now indeed it is a 10-point ball game with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Golden Kings looking to run away with this. It's now or never here for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. They must find a way to chip into this one very quickly. Tiger's going to get called for the first team foul in the 4th quarter against the RYUKYU Golden Kings. We've got to make something happen. The creativity's got to be now or never. Blackshade Judy goes in and throws it down. And he thought he should have gone to the free throw line for an one. There's no need to rush the game for the Golden Kings. They have the lead. They're also into the penalty. Keep on piling on this pressure. 4 seconds now. Big wall for no man's land again. Sinks it from downtown. Now indeed it is an 11-point deficit. Well, Officer Victor just laying down the law. Dragonflies have really got to be clinical. Stuff has got to be the key thing. They can't afford to take too long. And now a few seconds. Nakamura. That's a bit of a tough three. That's not going to go. And here come the Golden Kings. Luma going all the way. Hangs in the air. Doesn't get it. Hurt the offensive rebound. And a timeout's going to be called by Shogo Asayama. His team trailed by 13 with 3:34 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's all RYUKYU Golden Kings. Again, it's got to be about anything you can throw at the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Dragonflies had 3 chances to tie the game up here in the fourth quarter. I think the departure of Dwayne Evans, that may have really just turned this one around for sure. Well, at least Kerry Blackshear Jr. sees the funny side of it. He's now in his 3rd year playing pro basketball here in Japan, after playing a season in Turkey for the great Galatasaray. The officials are just going to review this to see if there needs to be any potential upgrade. Well, it's actually a head coach's challenge coming from Shogo Asayama. Well, we're going to find out momentarily what our referees will come up with. I would be surprised. I mean, it's a reach-in by all means, but it doesn't need to be upgraded. That's the interesting point. Well, normal foul has been called, and that is the correct decision. I think that was a little bit of swishful thinking if there was going to be a potential upgrade. I mean, it's a reach-in, it's a foul, no arguments. So a normal foul, remaining the correct decision, is the right one in my mind. 3:19 left. Well, merhaba, nasılsın arkadaşım Hasan Uyur. Türk basketbol seviyorum. They've got to go quickly here. No time to waste. They're going to salvage anything for a comeback. Yamazaki, step back. 3, number 5, and that's too short, but Ira Brown coming up with the 50-50. You can see the movement off the ball here by these Dragonfly plays. Nakamura penetrates. There's another turnover. And this will be the time when they can light the cigars here at the Okinawa Arena. Control this game at the moment for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Asano Yotuche Chalishurim. Heidi Pukin. Aluma the 3, can't get it. Lord trying to go for the tip back dump, but that's not going to go. But they've got to go quickly. He went for another quick one. It's going to be a 13th foul against the RYUKYU Golden Kings. It's got to be indeed against this man, Richie Kishimoto. Nakamura trying to get inbound. It's going to be a 5-second, a hook foul. So foul against Kerry Blackshear Jr., I believe. It's a little offensive foul, it's not a team foul, I guess. Over 2 minutes. Golden Kings will get back-to-back victories this weekend. Working the paint. Turns around, just going to work. Good post play by the legend Alex Cook. Biggest lead of the game here, 15 points. The separation between the Golden Kings and the Dragonflies. Nice pass finds Ira Brown. Gets rejected. Alex Cook with a big block. Big Law is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Well, look at Alex Cook. Ira Brown thinks he's got it. And Alex Cook says, not at my house. Take that one back to Hiroshima. Now welcome here on the beautiful island of Okinawa. That's the third foul against Takuto Nakamura. His night might as well be finished. Lord at the free throw line, looking to win this one up. That's been a fantastic performance from Vic Law. The thing is, you got to think this Golden Kings team, they've gone 3 successive seasons of getting to the B.LEAGUE final. Goes out of bounds. It's going to remain RYUKYU Golden Kings ball, leading by 16. And the whole crowd here at the Okinawa Arena, sensing the victory is on their way. Well, they turn it over. That's how it comes up with it. Now they go quickly. They'll finish this one. Beautiful transition. The substitution is going to come in here for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, great job by Kamisawa, just deflecting the poor pass by Hayato Arakawa. Wide open, takes a 3 again, beautifully ices that one away, and arigato gozaimasu. Ayasu the side. Hey, Roberts making the strong penetration down the other end. Arakawa going in and around the defense and just finish it with a tough layup. Points consecutive here from Hayato Arakawa. Now Robbins. Nowhere to go. That one's not going to drop. Big Law getting the seal off, and Law just bullies his way in the paint. Well, this went from a competitive game that could have gone right down to the wire to all of a sudden, it's become a blowout victory. Kamisawa for three. Staying tight on the shot clock to get something off there for the Golden Kings. They won by 18 yesterday. Now they're leading by 19. Keep it in bounds. Rocky Euro step goes in, gets the ab one. And good night, Okinawa. That is for you. That's what I like to call the Nihongo step. The Nippon step. Chance now to make this a 22-point lead. Well, basketball fans, we thank you for joining us live here at the Okinawa Arena if you are watching on B.LEAGUE International on YouTube. Final seconds, Kane Roberts trying to hesitate, goes in, tough finish, now cuts it down to a 20-point deficit. But at the end of this one, RYUKYU Golden Kings win 88-68 against the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Consecutive victories for Daikutani's players here at home at the Okinawa Arena. Consecutive defeats after winning 2 in a row for the Hiroshima Dragonflies, defending champions. It's looking very tough for them this season. Dwayne Evans went down with an injury after just prior to making that three-pointer. But it's all over here tonight. No, McMayo definitely did hurt the performance of the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Unfortunately, it's all over here. Tough start for Shogo Asayama on his return to being a head coach of the Dragonflies. But as always, RYUKYU Golden Kings bouncing back and finding a way. We're going to take a look at some of the key stats and some of the highlights, but before that, we are going to hear from head coach Daikutani, the captain of the Golden Kings and the game's most valuable player. Well, the RYUKYU Golden Kings will be traveling to Osaka next Saturday. The Hiroshima Dragonflies will go to Shizuoka as they take on the San and Neo Phoenix. Those games will be played on the 11th of, or the 2nd of November, excuse me, next weekend. Hopefully it's not too big of an injury for Dwayne Evans. But momentarily, we're going to hear from Daikutani. We will get it translated in English, and then we'll get words from the most valuable player of the game.
Number 18, WorkStation! ワーク選手の大学病養支援、診療所、発散テクニックサムエル、現役17年が勝利17年を行います。ロンドンは発散テクニック委員長、石川良樹様です。よろしくお願いします。
Well, the MVP award going to Masahiro Waki, the young 22-year-old, now getting his chance to be a starter this season for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. They have 100,000 Japanese yen as the award for becoming the MVP of this game.
Sa, それでは脇選手一言お願いいたします。
はい、今日もたくさんの応援ありがとうございました。 僕たちも、いろいろ挑戦しながら、頑張っていってます。で、やっぱりファンの皆様の応援が一番僕たちの力になるので、次、マカオと、大阪戦があるので、ぜひまた応援してください。今日はありがとうございました。
Thank you all for coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all working hard here as a team to get as many wins as we can, but it's always the fans, your support. They're able to play games like this, really tough and hard games, and take away the victory. So thank you all for your support. We have a couple of our games coming up. We have Macau and Osaka coming up as well, so we ask for your continuous support. Thank you very much. Once again, 続きまして、ご覧に入れてご参加いただきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
皆さんこんにちは。今日も応援ありがとうございました。今日もなかなか、いいリズムでバスケットはできなかったんですけど、それでも、後半、もう最後ですね。本当セカンドユニットのガード陣が本当にボールプレッシャーかけてよくディフェンス頑張ってくれました。まだまだ、波のあるチームで、安定感はないですが、これからまた、一つ一つ成長していきたいと思いますので、ぜひ応援をよろしくお願いします。脇もちょっと言ってくれたんですけど、これからマカオ行ってで大阪行ってで11月、ホームで1試合しかないですよ。京都戦1試合しかないんで、ぜひ、会場に足を運んで応援してください。よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you here. It's just time for us to get back in the rhythm of the second half towards the end. The guards really did a great job with the defense. As Waki was saying, we're going to be going to Macau, back here in Japan for Osaka, and in November we only have one home game, Kyoto. So we do ask for everyone to come out here and support us on this Kyoto home game as well. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you very much. それでは選手から一言いただきたいと思います。各所での得点や相手のエブリデイディフェンスもしっかりと。
Well, you heard from both Masahiro Waki and head coach Daiogatani of the RYUKYU Golden Kings, and we will have that translated momentarily. As the players now receive a round of applause, and here is Vic Law. We'll have some words to hear what he has to say.
こんばんは。次の試合も応援お投げサビラ。ありがとうございます。
すごい。日本語を話します。
Thank you guys for coming out. I'm happy we bounced back. You know, it's been a long road trip. We're happy to get home. We're about to go back on the road, but when we come back, hopefully we see all you guys again. Happy Halloween.
はい、最初の部分を割愛いたしますけれども、本当に長いアウェーの試合を終えて、そしてまた沖縄に戻って皆さんの前でプレーできることは本当に嬉しく思います。皆さんのサポートがあって、勝てました。ありがとうございます。またアウェーに出ますけれども、また11月にホームがあるので、皆さんこれからもサポートしてください。Happy Halloween。ありがとうございました。
Vic Law showing his impressive Japanese language skills. マジで。And there you have it, 2 victories this weekend for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. It improves their chances by moving up the Western Conference, chasing up the Shimane Susano Magic. Of course, this team, can they make it back to a 4th B.LEAGUE final? Of course, they did lose Keita Imamura. It was a very big loss to them. But they just have to learn to survive without him, of course. Again, this is a new team, a team that's going to have to build. Well, not so much a new team, I guess. We do have a lot of returning players, the likes of Jack Cooley, no doubt about it, but they are going to have to learn how to survive, though, without the key presence of KT Imamura in the backcourt. That's something this team are going to have to learn to do collectively for sure. It's all over here tonight, but we are going to show you some of the key highlights, the statistics, and we'll give you a heads up for the upcoming games here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. this game right from the get-go was really in the hands and control of the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, they just dominated on both ends of the floor, and Ryo Yamazaki hitting some big three-pointers early on in this game and really making good of the tempo. And indeed was the play of the man Richie Kishimoto. Well, Kishimoto had a solid game in the backcourt, as well as this man Masahiro Waki. Well, there was the dump down pass, finding Waki on the baseline cut. Just got to credit how this team played it this evening. Well, they were phenomenal. They were hungry, they were tough, they were physical. They did everything they needed to do to try and prove themselves to be a winner. It's a great win, though, for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Remember, Cooley last night in the first victory had 33 points and 17 rebounds. Even Lima making some big shots for RYUKYU. But the key thing now is where next for these two teams. Well, Osaka Vessel will be in town. They'll play against the Golden Kings. Well, for the Dragonflies, it gets tough. They're up against San and Neo Phoenix. Well, here's the play that they desperately missed. Just the absence of this man, Dwayne Evans, really did hurt the Dragonflies when he went down with the injury. Blackshear did everything he could to try and lead this team. Again, you can imagine when you're playing extensive minutes due to an injury of one of the key go-to scorers, it does make things incredibly more difficult. Well, Shoko Nadera had a good game in my mind. Hit some big three-pointers. It was the offensive rebound by Kerry Blackshear Jr. Well, halftime wasn't completely a one-sided affair. Both teams were relatively still in it. And it was a nice play finding Keijiro Mitani on the backdoor cut. There's Dwayne Evans one more time, making things happen. And of course, Onodera became a nightmare at times for the Dragonflies defense. Yamazaki's fourth three-pointer. This actually kept them in the game. This gave them a bit of hope. The problem was they just weren't able to further extend themselves after this one. Well, here's another look at the dime, the no-look dime coming from Kishimoto, finding Waki on the cut. This is how this game went this evening. Through the corner. And again, the Okinawa Arena just erupted into electricity. Nice dunk there by Kerry Blackshear Jr. That was more of a frustration dunk because, you know, he felt he wasn't getting the calls going his way, but just it was a very tough game for him. And that was it. Vic Lord dribbling out. A huge double victory this weekend for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, there are the statistics from the game. Those Dragonflies did have more three-pointers in the second half. They finished with 5, only 4 in the second half for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. The rebounds tells you everything. Huge dominant performance on the rebounds by the RYUKYU Golden Kings. 11 offensive, but 44 collectively. But ironically, Dragonflies did have more offensive boards, but too many turnovers. Well, it's going to be a tough flight back to Hiroshima for the Dragonflies. This was a repeat of last season's final. The Golden Kings get their revenge. 2 big victories. think the thing going forward is, the Dragonflies are going to struggle to find points in the backcourt because although Yamazaki was their top scorer, everything was coming from the perimeter for him. Because Dwayne Evans, the injury, that really did hurt them to say the least. Perhaps had he not gone down with that injury in that 50-50 on the floor with the likes of Jack Cooley, this could have been a very different game. But unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be tonight for Hiroshima. Still only 2 victories, still second bottom of the Western Conference. While Vic Law, Masahiro Waki combined total of 34 points, 17 apiece. Shota Onodera, the third top scorer, followed up by 20 points combined between Ryuchi Kishimoto and Alex Kirk. And that is the ball game here this evening at the Okinawa Arena. Well, Dwayne Evans, even though he went down, was the second top scorer for the Hiroshima Dragonflies with 14. While Kamisawa and Nakamura combined for 14 points total between them collectively, 7 each. Just wasn't enough tonight from the defending champions. Well, both players with 11 rebounds, but it was Kerry Blackshear who did have the double-double, and he was actually 6 assists away from a triple-double. No double-double tonight for Jack Cooley. Scored 28 points less than he did last night with his impressive 33. But he was just too dominant yesterday in the win. But today he didn't need to be, because they were led by Dwayne Evans and Masahiro Waki. A big win here at the Okinawa Arena. And indeed, it is all over. Well, the other fixtures that will be coming up next week. Akita Northern Happy Nets will be hosting Chiba Jets. Osaka will host Ryukyu Golden Kings. Sendai take on Fighting Eagles Nagoya. Ibaraki Robots against Kyoto Hanaris. Utsunami Brex invite Shimane Susanna Magic, while Gunma Crane Thunders will host Shiga Lakes. Koshigai Alphas against Shibuya. San Anio Phoenix will host Hiroshima. Mikawa Seahorses host Almac Tokyo Hokkaido against Yokohama. Nagasaki Velka take on Nagoya Diamond Dolphins. And the final one, Saga Ballooners will host the Kawasaki Brave Thunders. Those games will take place next week in the Japanese B.LEAGUE as we edge closer to the second window of the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers, which will happen in late November. Well, fans, again, we would like to thank you for joining us here in beautiful Okinawa for this game in the Japanese B.LEAGUE between the Ryukyu Golden Kings, who get their revenge against the Hiroshima Dragonflies from last season's B.LEAGUE final. We thank you for joining us in beautiful Okinawa. But for now, it's arigato gozaimasu, ayasumi nasai, and sayonara. Thank you, goodbye, good night, and God bless. We'll see you soon for more games here live on B.LEAGUE International.